I want to bring your focus to one number, OPS plus. On base plus slugging, adjusted for the ballpark and adjusted to the run scoring environment. You can compare 1908 to 1956 or 2005. It's also adjusted to league average being 100. So it's similar to weighted runs created plus. I throw that around a lot. It gets there in a different way, but the resulting number is very similar. So a 120 OPS plus is a good hitting season. A 160 or so is an MVP candidate. So a 200 OPS plus is an absurdly high number. Let's go through some of the great hitters of the recent generation and look at their numbers. Bryce Harper, his MVP season 2015, a 198. Mike Trout's best year, 2018, this is his highest number, a 198. Jim Thome, Albert Pujols, Miguel Cabrera, these are their best seasons. Excellent years, big numbers, not quite 200. I'll throw in Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Frank Robinson, never had a 200. Stan Musial's best season, 1948, led the league in everything, had an even 200. Joe DiMaggio, Joe D, 1941, shy of a 200. 200 is a big, big number. So here's Aaron Judge the last 4 years. He went next level in 2022. Look at the far right. That's a 210. 210. You see the slash line that you need to get there. 425, 686 to get to a 210. Last year was historic. 225, he slugged 701, and this year off to a monstrous start. He is very close, like you see, it's a 175 in 2023. I'm going to get to that. He's very close to shooting for 4 straight seasons at a 200. Think about that. So 2023, Judge finished at a 175 only because he ran into that fence at Dodger Stadium and tore a ligament in his toe. June 3rd, he was near 200. He was slugging 674 before he got hurt. He came back hobbled. He did his best. He slugged just over 550. He was helping his club, but he was not the same. You can see it. Do you remember that? If he doesn't get hurt making a great catch, we could be talking about 4 straight years at a 200 OPS plus. So here's the most years over 200 in OPS plus. And I'm just going to say it because that's the usual suspects, right? Ruth, Williams, Bonds, Hornsby. Everyone here is from the 20s or 30s or juiced. I'm sorry. What you're left with is Mickey Mantle from the 50s and Aaron Judge. I'm not cooking the books. I'm adding context. But I'm going to saute the books a little bit here. We want apples to apples. And when you go through the all-time leaders, you get a lot of seasons pre-integration when the league wasn't as mature as well, and you get a lot of the steroid guys. And I'm sorry, those numbers are skewed. It's only a couple of seasons. You also get a few seasons where the players who were great, had great seasons, also missed a lot of games. So if you eliminate all that, post-integration, no steroids as best as we can figure, and needing 600 plate appearances, here is what you get. And it brings you this. Judge's current run, I believe, into better focus. It's Judge last year, number 1, up on top, the best in modern baseball, non-steroids full season. Then Mickey Mantle in 57 and 56, and Aaron Judge again. Think about that. And then Willie McCovey, which is an all-time great season, 1969. I almost wanted to keep it to just a top 5, just so you could see the greatest of all time. But then I wanted to throw in, hey, if I made a top 10, we would add another Mantle year. Then you get Barry Bonds. That's skinny Barry, right? 2 Barry Bonds years when he was with the Pirates and then once with the Giants. Skinny Barry. I'm counting those. And Norm Cash, 1961. This is apples to apples. And I hope we can better appreciate the historic work that we're seeing right now from Aaron Judge.